Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Become Successful with your host, Yemi Osho. Um, uh, a shout out to my followers on YouTube. My subscribers on YouTube, followers on Facebook. Thanks for the comments, the likes, and viewing this great channel. Um, just want to say thank you. Recently, we just reached 1,000, more than 1,000 followers on Facebook page, and beyond over 700 subscribers on YouTube. I just want to say thank you to you. Please keep recommending this channel. We're growing together. We need to grow this channel. We need to get this message out. A lot of people need inspiration, and so we have to get this message out. We have to recommend to people, and you have to keep commenting because by the activity on the channel, it helps the algorithm to recommend these to other people because people need to be encouraged, they need motivation, and they need access to what they need to be successful as individuals. And so today, um, the topic of discussion will be a quote by Walt Disney, and it says, "All dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them." And so, on this note, I just wanted to say this. We all have gifts, talent, strengths, weaknesses. Walt Disney says all dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Now, that tells you that we all have dreams. You know, there, there there's there's something peculiar to each individual that God has shown you, and that is a possibility. Anything that you can cross your mind, anything that can cross your mind. By these I mean positive things, though. Any positive thing that can cross your mind is a possibility that can be realized if only you have the courage to pursue. But do you know one thing that happens most times? We feed ourselves with so much negativity by probably friends, family, sometimes could be loved ones, which they may not necessarily be it may not be intentionally, they may not be intentionally feeding us with negativity, but they talk us out of our greatness. Yes, they talk us out of our greatness. Think about it. Why would you be called a conqueror without conquering? A king without a kingdom? A warrior without facing battles? I remember in one of my Instagram posts, I said, scars. I talked about something about scars being evidence of the battles that you've been through, um, which stays with us. And then if you don't face battles, you can be victorious, kind of something like that. But what I'm simply saying is that Walt Disney is telling you that if you have the courage, you can be that thing that God has shown you. And sometimes it's not even about the people that surround us so much. I think a lot of it also to do with we as as a person. Sometimes we talk ourselves out of the greatness because when we count the cost, we fidget and we say, "Oh man, this is so much," and then we discourage ourselves by ourselves. So what I'm saying to you is this: do not talk yourself out of that greatness. Yes, it's going to be challenging. Yes, it's going to be tough, but at the same time, it's going to be rewarding. Yes, if only you can make it out there and be courageous enough to pursue your dreams, the world would be a better place. I think the lapses we have in the world is because people, individuals, refuse to be in the place of their calling, where God has, empowered them to be. They talk themselves out of those greatness, and as a result, you are sabotaging a vast majority of people that will benefit from it. And I will say this: until you find a motivation, you would never chase after your dream. I don't know what the motivation is going to be for you. I have no idea. But what I found out, go and look at people that have chased a course to the end or to the peak of their careers, or probably um, face their calling head on. Usually they have a motivation. What motivates you? What is your driving force? Why do you have to do it? If you don't have the enough why, then there will be no reason for you to go after chasing after any dream. So what I would say is this: find your why. Go and find your why. Why do you have to do it? Why do you have to do it? If you don't find your why, I'm sorry. People can easily talk you out of it. How come? Why do you have to do it? What are you doing? Are you the savior? Are you Jesus Christ? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to prove a point? No, you're not trying to put a point. You're trying to be who God has called you to be. So rise up to the occasion, find enough courage, find the motivation. Imagine the vast majority of people that is waiting in line just for you to become what God has called you to be. However, do you know one funny thing? If you don't do it, someone else will do it. The way you have seen it exactly, millions of people have seen the same way. But do you know one thing? You don't just want to come to this world and just be ordinary, because at the end of the day, everyone is going to leave at some point in time. So why not brace up, get up, find enough motivation and courage, and then be who God has called you to be? Because at the end of the day, we are going to give account of the talents, the gifts, and the calling that He has gifted us with. I hope you find a motivation in all this. If you have seen this video to the end, please do like this video. Don't be selfish. Share with family and friends. Recommend to people. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're seeing on YouTube. Follow me on my Facebook page if you're seeing this on Facebook. And then I will catch you on the next episode. Peace.